Yeah, and last point is productivity. So like when I study online, so I feel productive because hello,
Hello, Priyanka. Good afternoon.
good afternoon.
Yes, how
Uh,
are you?
yeah, I'm good. What about you?
Yes, I am well. So, how's your going on?
Yeah, everything is going good. Everything is
Mhm.
fine here. What
It's
about
not
your
cold.
place?
Yeah, everything is going well, but today it's very cold. So, it's not a sunny day, it's quite cloudy. So, how is
Yeah,
it in Gurgaon? It's not cold yet?
no, it is not cold here. I don't know
It's not
why.
cold. But I
No,
thought that even in Gurgaon, I experienced the winter season over there.
but today it's not cold here.
Oh, it's quite sunny.
Not wearing any sweater.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right. That's why I asked you. So okay, all right. So Priyanka, I want to do some activity with you today.
Okay.
Now you tell me something on your writing skills. Can you write properly when
No,
you
I'm not.
compare with
I'm
your
not
speaking skills?
writing. No, I'm not writing. But I want to write. I want to start writing.
Mhm.
In New Year,
New
upcoming
Year.
year. Yeah.
Oh, the upcoming year. Okay, so you're gonna work on
Yeah.
your writing skills also. Okay.
Yes.
What about the exam or the interview? Remember last time you mentioned about that?
Yes. Yes. Which interview?
I remember you said that you were preparing for some interview and then for your net exams.
Yes. Yes. Net exam will be coming very soon. So after
Mhm.
that exam, I will try to write something.
Okay, so even for net exam, I'm sure that you would have to write, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay, all right, okay. And what kind of questions do you expect
Mm, means you are asking about, are you asking about exam
for
or
the net exam?
about my
Net,
net exam? There's a very hard questions.
very hard questions based on your
Yes,
subject itself, right?
based on my subject, yeah, and paper one is general questions are there, like
General questions.
current
Okay.
affairs, quantitative aptitude, logical
Mm-hmm.
reasoning, like this. So,
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Okay, so you're practicing your reasoning skills. You're
hmm,
working on that. It's very hard, I must say. I mean, for me, I find it quite hard because I'm not from that background where I really know how to carry all this aptitude stuff and everything. So it really takes a lot of time for me.
yeah.
Okay, so Priyanka, okay, let's do one thing. I want you to give me a speech. Why do you think would you support the physical classrooms, like a class where you have physical interaction, or will you support online education? So which one would you rather choose?
I will choose online education. I don't like offline education.
Mm-hmm.
So if I talk about online education, so there is no time foundation, there is no transportation cost, and there's lot of content available online. Mm,
Mm-hmm.
It is convenient. So
Mm-hmm.
that is why I uh, I like online education because in
Mm-hmm.
online education I'm studying online nowadays. I'm studying online, so there is a lot of content available on internet. So it
Mm-hmm.
is quite easy to mm, gain lot of knowledge. But
Mm-hmm.
offline classes, if you don't have time, so you can't go there. But in online education, you can read anywhere, anytime. So that is the good thing about online education.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay. So now you tell me one thing. Okay, have you ever thought of giving a public speech, or have you ever you gotten any kind of an opportunity where you have to deliver a speech within
Only my school days, I
during
prepare speeches,
okay.
prepared speeches, and yeah, during college time also I give presentation. But
Mm-hmm.
it's been long time.
Mm-hmm.
Now
Mm-hmm.
I'm not preparing, now not giving any speech, only talking to stranger and clapping with tutors.
Uh-huh. All right. Okay. Now, so just now, so you have chosen online education, right? You have just given me just few pointers why that you prefer online education over the physical classes. So now I would want you to really stress. Can you just elaborate more on the points that you mentioned? Go one on one. Now you have to form this mind mapping. Remember,
Which
we have
point?
all the points that you have, you have mentioned
Mind
that,
mapping.
huh, regarding transportation, in what way it saves your time, yeah, how well it is very flexible. You can always organize your classes in that way, right, according to your schedule. So I would want you to be more elaborate, expand your sentences on why you prefer online education. See, you have to go point wise, right? One point after another. So you have to do mind mapping. Remember, I think I've discussed this with you. So put
Mhm.
the topic online education in between and then try to connect dots from here and there. Like, in what way you prefer this? Why have you chosen online education? What are the advantages that a person can really benefit from it? Okay, so can you please elaborate on this and speak for at least 2 minutes continuously?
Yeah,
Okay.
sure. So,
Yeah.
yeah. So first, yeah, I like online education because it is time convenient. First point is time convenient. I can read anything anywhere. So that is why I prefer this education platform. Sorry, this education platform. Yeah. So online education is good for me because I'm preparing for UGC NEET examination, and it is very helpful for me. And second point is there's available content, lot of content online. In online education there is lot of content we can easily grab, the PDF, online PDF, online uh, PPTs. So then we can learn through the PDF and PPTs. So that is a good thing for me. And third point is uh, not costly. It is not costly. So
Mhm.
online classes are not that much costly. So we can say it is a cost saving thing. We can buy easily any course or with less amount of money. So that is why I'm preferring this online platform, online education.
Mhm.
And one more thing, time saving. It is a time saving technique. So when I want to study, so if there is no online education available, so I have to go any coaching center. So like before reaching coaching center, there is I need a lot of time, like 1 hour, 2 hour, and so that time I will save and I will use in study. So that is why I prefer online study, and it is a flexible whenever I get time. So I will start study whenever I want to sleep, so I can sleep easily. So yeah, and last point is productivity. So like when I study online, so I feel productive because there is no interruptions and all. There is no classmates available. So that is why I prefer this. I read silently. I learn silently. So that is also a good point about online education. And there are some disadvantages of online education, like there is no physical interaction
Mhm.
with people. So that is why we become little introvert. We are not speaking whole day. We are learning only. So I think there is a physical interaction is less. We lost in environment which is we found in classrooms. That is also good point. Team teaching is missing in online platform. Yeah, that's it
Mhm.
about online happening.
Okay, so I believe that you have really, come up with good points, that you have supported your own statement why you prefer the online education. Yes, of course, it has its disadvantages where we are not building interaction skills here. Yeah, we're not building social skills, because in that way also we build up confidence if we meet a person, right? In person, we speak to someone. It's completely different when you're speaking on camera also. Yeah, but of course, with this era right now that we're living in, this generation, because everyone is busy, yeah, someone is studying, someone is working. For people who are working at the same time, they have to study. Yes, in that way also it benefits them a lot. And of course, like, we are meeting from different region. Like, never expect that I would meet you, right, to have a learner, someone from a different state altogether.
Yeah.
So it's like we are connecting with each other, we are bonded in this family together, platform. So yeah, in that way also it has boosted networking. And of course it
Mm,
just depends upon us how much we take from the platform. Yeah, how much we
mm,
are really getting that, like you said, productivity, how much we're producing. Suppose if you're enrolling in a course, doesn't mean that you just pay and you're investing your time and you're not getting anything, you're not profiting from that, right? So it depends upon us how we take the gain, how we are gaining from it, how we take the profit from it. Yeah.
mm,
Okay, so if I mean take an example for you also, when you first joined Clapingo initially, I'm sure that you were not as fluent as you are today, right? So you have really
mm,
come across on a very long journey. You have improved a lot, you have seen improvement, and thanks to the online classes, right? So
mm,
in added to that, if you take an add on to that, if you also try to meet new people, you try to interact with them, you have to do something extra also, right? That is something that you can always do by ourselves. But of course I just feel like for the adults it's fine, but again for the kids it would be better if they interact physically, especially
physically, yeah.
because they are growing. They need that kind of environment, that atmosphere where they have to
They
build in.
need a teacher-centered approach in
Yeah.
their initial days because they
Hmm.
are not mature enough.
Yeah. Yes, yes, that's what. And sometimes they are like fidgeting, they're moving, they don't want to sit in just
Yeah.
one place in front of the laptop. They want to move here and there, they want to play. So yeah, for the kids
Yeah.
it's way better.
Sometimes they start playing games.
Ah, yes. And they'll be distracted because they are at home. Sometimes they want to eat something, they want to go to the toilet. I have handled kids on online classes. They'll be like, Miss, can we go to the washroom for just 2 minutes? And then they'll disappear for 5, 10 minutes, and then I'll just keep on waiting for
Yes.
them. So they are quite mischievous that way. But yes, of course, to some extent, for some people who are really studious, who are really serious about what they want, obviously it can have a lot of benefits on an individual.
Yeah.
All right, so very well spoken, Priyanka. But again, you were using few fillers there because you were
Mm,
trying to think and trying to organize your thoughts, right? Like what to say
right.
on the next point, what to say. But at least you are really trying and it's showing on the results as well. Yeah. Okay, so what are your plans for the day?
For today, there's no plan. I'm going to study only.
Oh, you
It is my
study
last class.
every
Yeah.
day. Wow,
Yeah.
you're a very hardworking person. So you're
Yeah, I'm
always on
trying.
the screen on your phone or your laptop?
Yes, all the time, with books and phone, laptops.
Mm-hmm. So do you have that social life anymore then?
No, I don't have social life nowadays.
Because you have to crack your net exam. I can understand it's a very difficult one.
Yes. Yeah,
People
it
they
is very
try like
difficult.
multiple attempts. Yeah, is this your first time?
No, it is my second attempt.
Second attempt. Okay. Hope that this time you're going to see results.
Yeah,
So after this,
definitely.
you have other classes as well. So you have enrolled in other online classes.
No, no, there's no class.
Only-
For net examination, yeah, I subscribed an academy.
Oh, okay. For an academy. How's an academy?
Yeah, an academy is good platform. There are so many teachers. They
Mm-hmm.
teach us about my syllabus. So I feel, yeah, that is a good platform in
Mm-hmm.
my life.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Okay. Okay, Priyanka, just one more thing. I feel like you really need to work upon vocabulary also.
Yes.
Still out of short of words. Sometimes you tend to be like short of words, you're trying to find a word. Yeah. So you always try to read. See, when you're reading, remember I've always told you this, when you get a new word, always construct a sentence. Then only you remember. So I'm
Yeah.
sure you have learned new words on Clappingo also. There's so many notes. Right nowadays we are not getting session notes also because you
Mm,
have crossed a lot of sessions, number of sessions.
yeah.
So from those notes also you'll get so many new words. And download these vocabulary apps. See, learning new words, it's always an ongoing way of doing things. Even I am still learning new words, advanced words. So you just
Mm,
have to download the app, all right, and then use that word. Now you know the meaning, use the word in a sentence, then only you will remember. Unless and
okay.
until you don't construct a sentence, you won't remember the new word. Even though you know the
Right.
meaning, you will forget in a few days. This is from
Mm,
my own experience. Okay, so if
right.
you can do that, if you're reading, underline the words, jot down the words in a notebook, and then construct sentences. Okay,
Okay. Yeah.
all right.
Right.
Otherwise you are really really a very good speaker. You just need to work on the vocabulary and the filler of
Okay.
it. Okay,
Mm,
Priyanka. All right,
right.
then it's always nice to have you in my class. Any question?
No questions.
Okay, then. So you have a great day ahead, and I'll see you again. Bye
Yeah.
bye.
Okay. Bye
Okay.
bye.